All right, so we're gonna get started. Um, so Ayana, you probably have done the introductory performance seminars before, so you know that in the first section of the seminar, you're just gonna perform the music you've been working on with your teacher, and then we're gonna see if we can improve it even more. Okay, so let me share screen. We're gonna get started. Please introduce yourself. Make sure that original sound for musician is on.
Okay. Um, my name is Ayana and I'll be playing Minuet in G minor.
All right. All right, great performance. Great job on learning this piece. Very solid. You know exactly what note are you playing. The rhythm for the most of the part is was nice and steady. There was like a few spots that were kind of like a shaky with the pulse, but you got it. You got it. Like overall, you were able to play through the entire piece, and that's why we're doing those seminars so you can test yourself all the practice work that you put into it and see if you can play in one shot. And you did great. Excellent job. So what is it that you need help with? What are you still working on in this piece?
I didn't have much time to work on the dynamics because I took a lot of vacations and stuff.
Ooh, nice. Where did you go?
I went to Utah earlier.
Oh
I
my
went,
gosh, I love it. I love Utah. Where did you go? Did you go to Zion?
we went to Salt Lake City, so we have
Oh,
family there. We
okay.
went to the East Coast, Maryland, because we have other family there. And then I went on a trip with my friend to Nevada. And then I spent a few nights at my friend who I haven't seen in ages, and she lives far away. And
Nice. Sounds like you had a lot of fun. And it's a great place to be. Salt Lake City is beautiful. Okay, good. So you know that we have to show not only the knowledge of the notes and rhythm, but also play it expressively, right? And sounds like you playing an acoustic piano, right? Is your piano is acoustic piano?
I don't know, it's very old.
Okay. Does it have strings inside?
I
Is there,
don't know.
but how does it look? Is it looks like a upright or like a digital piano? Do you have to plug it in order to play it?
No, I don't think we had to plug it in.
So then it's acoustic piano, which is great because when you play acoustic piano, you will be able to show really like a difference in dynamic. It's much easier than the other digital piano. They need to have a touch sensitivity for you to do that. So maybe let's focus on that. So let's map it out. First, how do you start? Do you start loud, soft? Like where do you start this piece?
Let's start a little bit loud, because it,
Yeah, it's a mezzo forte, so you would probably start like loud but not aggressive, right? So it's dum ba da da dum. You start with the full sound. Yep. And then let's see, this is going to be, and also there is not much dynamic is written here, so you kind of like need to feel it. But the first sign of where you can add a little bit more dynamic is like any the scales or five finger position going up. This is where you want to bring a little bit crescendo. Do you know what crescendo is? Yeah, so we just the only thing we know that we starting mezzo forte. That's it. It doesn't give us any idea what else to do with it. So now every time you go up, da 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 da. So you want to make a little bit crescendo. And da 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 dum, da 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 dum, da 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 dum, da 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 da. So you wanted to little bit kind of like add like a breath to the music. So it's da 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 dum, da 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 dum, da 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 dum. But this is just a suggestion. Of course, you need to during your class, you speak with your teacher and also feel how would you like to add the dynamic. I'm just can give you recommendation and suggestion. Okay, so let's do the first two lines by adding dynamics. Okay, and then we need to show the contrast, right? You're playing the same thing, but this time it's like an echo. We're creating this echo effect. Can you play closer to your keys, even softer? Da, 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 like very close. Yes. Can you articulate all those notes? Da, 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 da. Da, da, da.
Oh, wait.
3, 4. Yeah. Da, 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 da. You can look at the music. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, good. So we're gonna try it again. Just keep in mind that this last note is going to be more on the softer side. So it's because it's the end of the phrase. So we're gonna play it even softer. Da-ram. So you don't want to put any more extra weight on that. Can you just play last measure? Do you have a cat and dog?
What the?
It's okay. Find your notes. Find all your notes so you know where your fingers are.
Try to make it sound quiet.
This chord is gonna be, yeah. You're actually very lucky because you play an acoustic piano, so you train your fingers in different way because you have to make sure that each finger plays with the same pressure so you can hear three notes, right? And it's tricky to do on acoustic piano. Okay, good job. Can we do again for first page? Just kind of like put it together, mezzo forte and the contrast of piano. You're doing great, by the way. Another suggestion, Ayana, instead of like attacking the first note like da da da, right? See if you can do da da da, like a little bit crescendo, like getting into that. Yes. Very good. Yeah, what I wanted to say. Yeah, so you wanted to show the contrast and not to start like too harsh with the first note, right? Yeah, you did a great job. That sounded much, much better. What do you think? What do you feel? Is it sounds better to you when you're adding those expression? Is it like more interesting to play music? Yeah. Okay, good. So are you open to do the same thing with the second page? Okay, thank you. All right, so here at least we have a more signs to follow, right? We have some crescendo, we have some diminuendo. So every time you go up, da 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 da, and it's a crescendo and then diminuendo. So it's kind of like follow the signs. Ready? Mm-hmm. Dun, da, da, da.
Charlie, please. Shush, 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 shush.
Yeah. I have a dog too. I know he starts barking in the middle of recording. Let's do this first line. Dun, da, 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 dum, bum, 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 bum. Good job. Second line. Again, crescendo. Da, 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 da. Uh-huh. Can we do second line here from measure 21 again, just so we can put it together without stops? Da, da, da. Are you comfortable with the fingering here? Yeah? Okay. So what is it that stops you?
Um, my brain likes to forget what the
Oh,
notes are.
are you trying to play by memory?
No, I have it memorized, but I think it's harder for me to know where I am when I'm not starting at a certain
From
like
the beginning, yeah. Yeah, that's usually what
beginning
happened for
or
me. Yeah, for
something.
me.
Um,
Got it, got it. And then soft, yeah, that was good. Bum, bum, and now the crescendo. Da, 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 da. Beautiful. That was really good, Ayana. Very good job on adding expression, and your piano is so responsive. Like once you put intention to play with dynamical changes, your piano is really like responding to it. Good job, good job. And I like your ritardando at the end. That made like really nice ending of the piece. Okay, great job. I really acknowledge you for trying on something different and like being open to work on any suggestions. So I would suggest for you to review this recording together with your teacher, with Miss Nancy, and you can continue practice by polishing this dynamics and bringing more expression, because probably you're preparing this piece for CM, correct? Yeah. So then better you're gonna prepare this piece, then more points you're gonna get for your test. So and also you will enjoy playing this more. Okay. All right, Ayana, it was nice to have you in Introductory Performance Seminar. Looking forward to see you next time. Bye. Bye.